Hi everyone, Ira Miller with ERA Grizzard Real Estate, the Villages expert. Today I want to come to you and talk to you about listing your home in the Villages. I get a lot of questions about should I list with Properties of the Villages, who is the developer, or should I list with somebody like you, me, in the MLS? And so I wanted to talk a little bit about that. So let's start with Properties of the Villages. They are the developer. Their main focus is selling new homes. So anybody new who comes to here to the Villages and goes through the Properties of the Villages sales office is going to get with one of their sales reps, and that sales rep's going to immediately take you out to the new area, show you the models, show you some inventory homes, or spec homes they call them as well, and try to get you to buy one of their new homes. That's where they make the most amount of their money, and that's where their main focus is. So anybody who wants to put their home their home on the market with Properties of the Villages is going to be competing against that, against the developer, Properties of the Villages, wanting to sell new homes. And so by default, if somebody doesn't want to be living in the new area, then they will possibly take and show you some of their pre-owned homes. But I'm going to show you some advertising that I found on their website. So check out this advertising where these are, this is their pre-owned home website, and right over the top of their pre-owned home website, you see where they're advertising their new homes, discount on their new homes. You don't want to compete with that. Okay, so a lot of people don't who own a home in the Villages even have any idea of what's going on there. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. And now, so let's talk about homes in the multiple listing service, or the MLS. So that's where any home that I list, that's where my homes go. They go in the multiple listing service. And what happens as soon as a home hits the multiple listing service, it goes right into websites like Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, Homes.com, Yahoo Homes, Google Real Estate. It goes to probably 100 different websites, including all the different broker websites like ERA Grizzard website. You have Keller Williams, you have Caldwell Banker, you have Century 21, Realty Executives. You have all these brokerages where your listing goes to. We have about 250 realtors that are working here in and around the Villages trying to sell all the listings that are in the MLS. So just as a note, Properties of the Villages agents are not realtors. They're licensed real estate agents, but they don't belong to the Board of Realtors. And there's 3 different Board of Realtors. There's the local board, the Lake Sumter Board of Realtors. There's the state, Florida Board of Realtors, and then there's the National Board of Realtors. So they don't belong to any of that, okay? Where we do. And why is that important? Because we operate under a code of ethics. And so belonging to the Board of Realtors, we have to abide by these code of ethics. We have to have ethical behavior. So I'm not saying that Properties of the Villages agents are not ethical, but they don't have to abide by any of the ethics that we have to abide by. So that's just as a side note. But none of their properties are listed on Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, Homes.com, anything like that, because those online websites do not pick up listings from their website. That's the only place you'll find a listing that's listed by Properties of the Villages is on their one website, on the villages.com website. And so Zillow, Realtor.com, TruliaHomes.com, none of those pick up any of their listings off of that website. They only pick up listings that are in the MLS. And quite naturally, where does everybody go when they go to look for homes? Whether it's in the villages or outside the villages, everybody knows that you go to one of these online websites to go ahead and find a home. And the same is true with here in the villages. Just this is a unique area, and you have to go to the village's website because they refuse to join the Board of Realtors. They refuse to join the MLS. They think, they're good enough to go on their own and do their own thing, and they don't need to do that. So that's why you won't find any of their homes in any of those third-party online websites. So I just want you to think about where are you going to get the most exposure. So anybody who's brand new, doesn't know anything about the villages, but's coming to the villages, they're probably going to go to Zillow. That's the #1 online website, and or any of the others, and look for homes. Then what they do is they contact somebody like me, and they say, hey, I'm coming down to the villages. I found all these homes on Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, and I'd like to see this home, that home, and this home. And a lot of them don't even know that they even have to go to the village's website to find any of their listings. So, probably everybody now on my YouTube channel here now knows what the difference is. I've already talked about why you need 2 agents, but I did want to talk specifically to the people out there who might be thinking about listing a home here, and the differences in who you go with and the exposure that you get. Okay, so hopefully this kind of clears a lot of stuff up for you. If you are in the market to list your home, please give me a call. I'd love to come over. I'd love to give you ideas of what you can do to make your home in the most marketable condition and get you the most money for your home. I talk to a lot of my sellers, and I give them suggestions. I say, hey, let's pull the carpet out of the living room. Let's put laminate flooring there, for an example. That's what most people are looking for today. Rather than dropping it tens of thousands of dollars, let's spend a little bit of money by giving the people what they're looking for, and we'll get your home sold. That's just one instance that I've done with some of my listings. But this saves you, if not thousands, tens of thousands of dollars when you're trying to sell your home. So again, if you're in the market, or if you're just looking for a price, if you just want to see how much your home is worth in today's market, I'd be more than happy to talk with you about that, give you a market analysis. It's called a CMA, or pricing analysis, however you want to put it. But I can tell you what your home is worth. I can talk about the upgrades that you may have or may not have in your home. We do adjustments. We take homes to compare your homes to other homes that have sold, and we can pretty much give you an exact price on what your home is worth. So feel free to call me at 352-454-9561, or you can text me as well on that number. And you can email me at homesaroundthevillages@gmail.com. And I encourage you to go to my website as well, homesaroundthevillages.com, and kind of see how my website is set up. We also have an informational packet that we're going to put a link on up here for you to click. And if you click on that link, you're going to see my brochure packet come up. And this is an interactive brochure packet. You can click on other links inside this presentation, and you're going to see everything that we do to get your home sold. So please reach out to me. I'd love to talk with you. I'd love to come over and look at your home if you're in the market to sell your home. All right? And one more thing, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to keep getting notifications on all the new videos that I have, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the bell icon, and that'll notify you each and every time I make a new video. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'd be more than happy. And also, feel free to make comments. I love your comments. I go through them. I might not get a chance to answer them all, but I do try to go through and answer some of the ones that are really asking specific questions. Thank you again for watching.